Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming out here. My name's Joel Sires. This is Jacob Lampman. We're friends with Dick. Or we were until tonight. Depends on how good we do. It's nepotism, and you'll see why right when we start. Everybody come on down, spread your blankets on the grass. I wanna hear your loving laugh. I wanna listen to this awful band. I'm working all week, no money to spend. Underneath the tent, man, we're just getting started. Till Monday comes, ain't gonna slow me down. Yeah, the torch might flicker, but it's never gonna drown. So baby, come on down. Yeah, come on down and dance with me, baby, now. Yeah, the night is so young. I got two eyes for the moon. Lost a flip-flop in the mud. A sweet dream, catch a tattoo. Before it's earned, when the money is gone. But tonight I'm riding high on the hog. When the Monday comes, ain't gonna slow me down. The torch might flicker, but it's never gonna drown. So baby, come on down. Yeah, come on down and dance for your daddy now. Oh, thank you all. Thank you for being here, for listening to us. Whether you believe it or not, you do have a choice. No, actually, I think John locked the door, so we're in this together, folks. Stayed up all night, reading about our zodiac signs. Picked out a name from the side of a passing train. Telling precious secrets to anyone who'd listen. Stealing tips off the table of a truck stop cafe. Walked out on a fortune somewhere back east. Now she's selling oranges on the side of the interstate. Laughing at the offer, never really said no. Where the arms of a stranger's still a warm place to sleep. getting lonely, and only her reflection is coming through. There's nothing left to lose. After the shadow cuts you loose. Feet on the dashboard, knocking round this small town where the angels break the news over ticker tape. Struck up a bum deal in the back of a dark car. Yeah, there's nothing left to do but bite a tongue and walk away. We're gonna find our own way. Yeah, there's no worse fate than, well, then crawling back to some mean old daddy in Bishop Hill. Sleeping at the bus stop ain't exactly what we wanted, no, but it's better than living underneath his thumb. The nights are lonely and only her reflection is coming through. There's nothing left to lose. After the shadows cut her loose. Thank you all for listening. Thank you, John, for having us. This place is very nice. We just played the other night, and it sucked. This is awesome. So, and like, it's so nice for us to travel and like come and play like with all this amazing equipment where you can hear yourself, which can also really hurt your own feelings and your ego, but. Some nights it's better when we play on systems and we can't hear ourselves. I can't tell if this is one of those nights or not. Thank you. Well, we've only just begun. We usually we front load. Yeah, we front load big time. And we've done a lot of shows with our friend Dickie and Paul. Just a couple heroes, two of the best people, best musicians too. Travel with me on a quiet drive. Life could be a paradise. We'll hang 'em on the rearview mirror. I bet it's nice having real love in your life. Cross the T and dot the I. I want to show you who I am. I'm your song crew. Always waiting on a bride, leaning on a wet paint sign, lick the frosting off the cake. And most days, life's like a slow drive to China. Fast as the shutter's eyes, your time slips away. And if you dream big, none of them come true. I'll be your spinning wheel, I still believe in you. And if you dream big, none of them come true. I'll be your spinning wheels, I still believe in you. Yeah, you dream big, oh, but they don't come true. I'm your spinning wheel, I still believe in you. Jacob Lampman on guitar. He's doing pretty good for his first and his last gig. I usually don't allow him to stand this close to the spotlight.
That chair was for me.
He's been upgraded because he drove. I'm assuming everybody's come out here to see Dickie before. Those are all amazingly cool town names, too. So I went to this back room here, and it reminds me of the room in my dad's house where he sits around and screams at the baseball game. But he's like a big Abraham Lincoln guy, and he's got all those books, too, so it made me think about him, and this is the song I wrote for him. So much for promising, there's nothing to be done. Pink cheek streak across the auditorium. That was Tom, like a moon eclipse the sun. The kitchen's quiet now and everybody's gone. I hear his sneakers squeaking loud on linoleum, and I wake up with the pain in my gut. Hopelessness does collect like drops of rain that always pool in my palm. So many years ago, and I'm not who I was then. I can't see far in the fog. It's a bittersweet life, living for the lost. And after he was gone, I'd walk around with his mom, laughing all about those silly things we'd done, and her tears would run. like the streams that we once swum. And just like lightning never hit the same place twice, before you know it, you're dragging 20 years behind. And I'll go flying through my memories. And buddy, you miss so much. Hopelessness does collect like drops of rain that always pool in my palm. So many years ago, and I'm not who I was then. I can't sit back in the fog. It's a bittersweet life, living for the lost. Lost appear in dreams and visit us. Send up a flare and I will try and find you there, an astronaut from our very own block. Hopelessness does collect like drops of rain that always pool in my palm. So many years ago, and I'm not who I was then. I can't sit back in the fog. Will you ask me if I knew Tom? Thank you all for coming out and listening and giving us a chance. So, it's very nice to be here. My name is Joel Sires. That's Jacob Lampman. We ain't done. We didn't drive all this way to not play for 2 hours. I'm kidding. I already like you guys too much. I would not do that to you. Step out of that room of the past. A life spent there is a life that's damned. Turn to me like coffee, sweet and strong. I'll pour for a lifetime from your cup away. I'm yours, I'm your sweet companion. I'll be your sweet companion. I'm all yours, I'm yours, I'm yours. I spent too long out on the docks, just staring off as the ships got lost. Jump with me into the deep, 'cause you did before, so have faith in me always. I'm yours, sweet companion. I'll be your sweet companion. I'm all yours, I'm yours, I'm yours. I see you in every face of love. your sweet companion. I'll be your sweet companion. I'm all yours, I'm yours, I'm yours. If we're ever losing them, we just do, yeah, there we go. The old bait and switch. Like, oh, yes. Maybe these guys kick it. Nope. Hell yeah, they're going to do Skinner. I wish we could do that, man. Damn. I think if we give John enough money and he has us back, we will come back fully equipped with a Skinner set. Y'all got to promise not to show up. Yes, we never have to do it.
Yeah, no one's willing to pay that. $3.50.
I think it's clear now. I'm living much too dangerously. Would you pardon my whole life? Some things should never be. And I wish they'd pull me over, lock me up and lose the key. Won't you tell me where I'm going? I'm not the man I want to be. I never meant to hurt you like I did. I promised that I'd keep this all hid. I'm a poison Valentine. Would you ever forgive me, kid? For all the stupid things I did. And if you're listening, I'm telling the same jokes. I'm carving up the punchline. I'm howling like a dog. It's another cold crash landing at my window, morning rain. It's washing off this nice disguise that I've been wearing by mistake. I never meant to hurt you like I did. I thought of myself that I'd keep it all hid. I'm a poison Valentine. Would you ever forgive me, kid? For all the stupid things I did. Would you ever forgive me, kid? For all the stupid things I did. surprised, John. We actually play all the time, so this is well rehearsed for us. Normally we have an upright bass player so we can hide behind him a little bit. He's big and he's loud, so we can hide behind him a little bit. We don't have that luxury tonight. This is married, so. His house is all bruised, he gone down. Busted windows and boxes piled up. No good reason keeps us believers. The shutters slam and the paint is peeling. What you wanna dig through the wreckage for, it still burns. There's nothing anymore. Oh no, nothing left, just these bitter hearts. There's nothing here for you and me in this house. This house is falling. This house is falling down all around us. There's no fire in your loving stove. The walls are black and they're smeared with coal. Playing dead in the quiet darkness, searching these rooms for what we had once. Open the windows, let the secrets out. There's nothing here, it's just an empty house. Yeah, this house is falling. This house is falling down all around us. This house is falling. This house is falling down all around us. This house is falling down all around us, down all around us, down. This house is falling down all around us, down all around us, down. This house is falling down all around us, down all around us, down. Thank y'all so much. We'll just do a couple more and then Dickie's coming up. Yes. We got another Usher's head in the crowd? Oh my God, get up here, tell him. Don't ask him. He gets shot. sometimes you make up songs and some of them you like work really hard on, and sometimes you don't really work very hard on them. And some of those are sprinkled in here. I guess I'll just let you guys figure it out if you can. We both feel like something's here that should really happen. Would you let me stand by your side? Good love's a gamble. Oh, I know that the night can get so cold without somebody's hand to hold, but I could treat you kind. Oh, Sarah. Yeah, and I'm not gonna put on a front that you'll have to get through. Yeah, and honey, my whole world changed the moment that I met you. And I know that it's hard to break a habit when you feel like love left you behind. Look up now, 'cause it is all around you. Don't let it pass you by. Oh, Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Yeah, we both feel like something's here. It's all that matters. Would you let me stand by your side? Good love's a gamble. Oh, Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Oh, Sarah. We were slept inside the car on a cold and snowy day. I would have given up it all to see your friendly face. There's no stranger place to call from, but I'm dying to hear you say, well, it's hanging on the branches and It's dripping down like rain. And I just wanna be a vapor trail, following behind you like a tail. And if I could be your mirror, then I'd show you everything I see. And the airports are all closed, and the planes can't land in snow. And the city bus smoke covers up the road. And I'll be blowing out of town on the way to some unknown. In every window that I've passed, I got further along to go. Well, I just wanna be a shooting star, the one that's gonna find you in the dark. And if I could be a mirror, then I'd show you everything I've seen. Thank you, you brave souls. Did you have something you wanted to add, Jacob? Oh, it's important. You guys get stretched out? Hey, thanks again for being here and listening to us and showing up with open ears. That's a luxury we don't often get, so I appreciate it. Thanks to our friend Dick Prawl, Dickie, and Paul for always inviting us out to hang out and play all these cool venues. Dick's about the best guy I know, best singer and songwriter, one of the best I've ever heard. And Paul's probably one of my best friends because he promised to drive me home tonight, so. I'm kidding, love you, Paul. And thank you, John, for having us, and thank you all for listening to us. That's Jacob Lampman in the funny hat on the guitar. This last one's jazz, I guess. Okay, my name's Joel Sires, and it was nice to be here with y'all, so thanks for being here. Ooh, I can smell the charcoal smoke, hear the subwoofers rattle in the trunks. And it's Sunday at the basketball court. The stale scent of sweat in the air. From way downtown it's clear. All my shots are hanging there. sinking everything that leaves my hand. Well, a chump like me can get lucky, man. Even a chump like me can get lucky sometimes, hanging out without a care, watching Mexican fireworks burning up in the air. And baby must be new in town, 'cause I ain't seen you hanging around. Would you point out the star that you've fallen from? Spilling 40s on these brand new Air Force Ones, painted nails and popping gum. Yeah, man, the whole world's in our hands. Well, a chump like me can get lucky, man. Even a chump like me can get lucky sometimes, hanging out without a care, watching Mexican fireworks burning up in the air. See the boys shoot out the lights from the handlebars of your bike. They're singing the praises of my love with a fishbowl on your head, few hits of bad acid. It's starting to feel a little goofy now. It's like heaven came right down. Laid it all out for us now. Well, a chump like me can get lucky, man. Even a chump like me can get lucky sometimes, breathing deep and getting there, watching Mexican fireworks burning up in the air.
Thank you all for listening. My name's Joel Sires. Jacob Lampman, Dickie, you're coming up next. Been real nice to be here with you. I hope you all have a good night and get home safe.
Satellites, do they turn to satellites before they're gone? How are you feeling now? Absent from your mouth, one simple estimation. Can't even leave your crowd. Are you checking out? Paving over ground when all the calls you made, well, they didn't even count. I can help you to gather up the sparks, put them in your heart. You're saying no one saves you those little scraps of time. Pay a bit of mind, you're seeing satellites. Do they turn to satellites before they're gone? Why don't you do something, do something? Why you racking up your tender miles? Why don't you do something, do something? Hopping on your shrinking sense of style and tailing your stations that you turn. Why don't you do something, do something? Why don't you do something, do something? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Do they turn to satellites before they're gone? Satellites, do they turn to satellites before they're gone? Thank you. Oh, Joel Sayers. Oh, Jacob Lampman. I'm obsessed. I'm back. John and I were back there just gushing. We're gushing. We're gushing over you guys. Give it up once again for these cats. Honestly, right? It's fantastic. It's fantastic. The lyrics, come on now. All right, this is a little song called Copperhead Town. See if we can pull it off. I love Copperhead Road. Or Taney Town. You remember that song on the same record? Oh, God. I just listened to it like 2 weeks ago, man. Hey, little bum, put your sunglasses on. Don't be afraid of the sun. Test them and sail, and we're all blown away. The reign of the meek has begun. Take the stage away from all the bellows and the battery. It leads me to believe that we remember only how to bring the hammer down. Stay away from Copperhead Town. All this space we've
allowed us to take will never equate to a home. Once we're gone, the next comes along to claim their own mistake. Take the stage away from all your bitching and your bickering. Leads me to believe that we remember only how to bring the hammer down. Stay away from Copperhead Town. You know they ring the dead end every time they come around, breaking hearts and breaking crowns, practicing the famous result of the day, digging holes without a sound, oh, while looking lovely. Take the stage away from all the bellows and the battery. It leads me to believe that we remember only how to bring the hammer down. Stay away from Copperhead Town. Hey, little bum, put your sunglasses on and don't be afraid of the sun. Under the message you kept for yourself, your heart's getting tangled and pushed to the shelf of a bedroom wall. Oh, you're never lying down and catching the pillow. When ownership passes from one silly thing to the next polyphonic song you couldn't sing, there's a crescent moon. So hang on and hang on and hang on and don't move, don't move. You ride a nice white horse on your sinking ship. You never hurt no one with your kung fu grip. You got a great smile. Try muscle locked and tight. You wanna show some mercy, but all you say leans dry. You say it leans dry. You never work enough to get yourself ahead, relying on yourself up on a crack. Get you where you go, and hello, 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 hello. You hammered out a brightly colored plan, using up those little plastic tabs. The test of failing, save your self-control. Cell towers bending to catch every phrase of a well-crafted dialogue shot from the stage. Ah, you got 'em now. So hang up, turn it off. You're gonna run it in the ground. And you're a surefire hero in children's books. Give 'em 2-star service with 5-star looks. You're such a clean boy. on commission with deep set eyes. You wanna raise your volume and double up your size. You double size. You're never working enough to get yourself ahead. Relying on yourself for a point craft. Takes you where you go. And hello, 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 you're hammered out. Brightly colored platinum. Using up those little plastic ties. The test of failing, save your self-control. You're at a nice white horse on your sinking ship. You never hurt no one with your kung fu grip. You got a gray smile. Each fat muscle locked in tight. You wanna show some mercy, but all your saling's dry. Oh, your saling's dry. You're never working enough to get yourself ahead. Relying on yourself upon mid-crash. Thanks, guys. How are we doing? Are we happy? Are we happy? Are we entertaining you properly? What's that? Are you make it? For a second, I thought it was snake eyes that you were making. Oh God. Joel, what's it like to tour with Jacob? Like in the car for? Yeah, is it like? It's like perfect strangers, right? Balky, that's Balky. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Never mind, Jacob. You don't have. You know, I don't feel so Balky. Do you guys remember Perfect Strangers? Right. Yes. Who was what was his character in 48 or Beverly Hills Cop? Yes. What is this for you to scratch? This is hair. It's not. It's animal. It's not sexy. I'm just gonna be really silent the entire time. Be like, where's Joel? Can't he talk in between songs? What's that? Mine isn't? No. Because it's off, is what you're saying? Mine sounds awesome because we can't fucking hear you, Dick. Good job, kid. Oh. Turn it on. Turn it up, man. Bela Lugosi. John's trying to make love to my amp. I don't know if you just saw that. Stop humping the gear, man. This is all getting creepy. If you guys want to leave, I understand it. Well played. Well played. That was good. I hear a snap and a crackle and a pop. No, I'm shy. Yeah, maybe it's just a shitty mic. Maybe I provided a shitty mic. Sounds like my family. Am I at a reunion I was not told about? All right, what song can you do that you're not singing on? You want? Hold on. Joel, you want to do another 15 minutes of stand-up up here while we're... Well, because this isn't my wheelhouse. I'll just keep talking to you. That's what's going to save all of it. What do you eat? What are you eating? Cheeses that you don't recognize. Are you eating them or are you skipping them? They're good? What color are they? Tan cheese? Don't eat the fucking tan cheese, dude. Yeah, we're too late for that.
There we go.
Perfect. Yay! Give it up for John Taylor. Coming in clutch. Should we try this? Let's do it.
Now turn me down so I can't be heard.
Yeah. What's the saying in the studio? Drench it, reverb, pan it left, and then delete it. There we go. All right, let's do a little song called Last Breath of Rock and roll. Mess with my straight hair, wishing I could pull it out, 'cause I need that long curled shock of a god. Now that the snow's clear, scrape the car started up, it's a left track slide to a stop. I had to give my friends the next time's waiting. There goes the last breath of rock and roll. There goes the last breath of rock and roll. Rock and roll. Can't afford the new taste. Money's such a stupid drag. I'm ditching on the bills to collect my high. Get with the deadbeat cats, and we'll dance to and make ourselves mad, spinning in the lipstick shade of the light. Hold on, we're picking up speed. No sense in leaving. There goes the last breath of rock and roll. There goes the last breath of rock and roll. There goes the last breath. Rock and roll. rock and roll. Looking for nowhere. We're tied to the rails with a smile like a need the stars. But see how soon it's not. We rise and we fail, but everything here is ours. Ooh. Ooh. There comes the last breath of rock and roll. There comes the last breath of rock and roll. There comes the last breath of rock and roll. Rock and roll. Thanks, guys. Where's my whiskey caddy? Let's do bourbon. That's Brian the whiskey caddy. Everybody give it up for the whiskey caddy this evening once again. My favorite whiskey caddy. How much to take you on the road, Brian? What would that?
As long as you let me drink half of your whiskey.
Oh my God! Pack your shit.
And I can get sponsors. What? Whiskey would kill you. I can sponsor.
Beautiful man, you're a beautiful man.
You know, all my whiskey tastings I host, all the bottles are free to me.
When are we doing a whiskey? When am I driving here for a whiskey tasting? Okay, let me know. What? We're going to Kentucky to go taste whiskey? When? It's like, whenever, man. Let's do this. I'm in. Has anybody done the whiskey trail? Anybody? You have? And what did they think? Angel's Envy? Buffalo Trace? I'm a drunk, so I'm very well versed in all these bourbons and whiskeys. So go to Toledo and drink whiskey, and then we'll go to Kentucky. So it's like a tour. It's like a drunk tour. December 6th. I have nothing going on December 6th, so maybe I will come here December 6th. I like it. What was I gonna? Oh, has anybody had Blom Brothers out of Galena? Yes. Oh, my God. Right? They have that 100 proof rye. It's so tasty, from what I remember. Oh, we changed guitars after all that. Paul's just gonna play a little R&B while we're. Okay, don't be shy. Don't be shy. So let's give it up for Paul Ginnivan, this crazy bass player. Who's younger than my daughter.
Why is that always the point?
Well, because I want to put you in my will. For every night you don't fuck up, you get to stay in my will.
Crap. So far we're at 0 nights. It's been 2 years.
So far you're out of the will. I was hoping you would get to meet my daughter. My daughter she lives in the big city, but she came here last week, a week ago. But Paul didn't get to meet her. I'm sorry. It was on purpose. I don't want any boys around my daughter. I mean, you're nice and all, Paul, but
Is that like a bass player joke or something?
nope. You're just a dude. No dudes around my daughter. All right. How about a song called Minus Thieves? Is that good? It's my best attempt at pretending I'm John Lennon for a song. It's a poor attempt, but it's funny. My whole family's big Beatles fans, and My sister heard it for the first time. She's like, "You were trying to write a John Lennon song." And I said, "Fuck you. You're right." When they're gone, do you live like a holiday? Are you rested up inside? Is your heart back open wide? When they're gone, is it the middle of a hurricane? Where your head's out crystal clear, a new romantic atmosphere. Are the colors getting brighter? Are you strong from your head to your knees and down to your toes? You need it to be minus these. You need it to be minus these. You deserve to breathe minus these, minus these. All the talk curls around you in a fit of smoke, standing center in the haze, improvising some escape. Will they pause? Fire up another anecdote, one repeated of design, trigger sure to change your mind. Are you riddled by their brilliance as your brain just declines in degrees, decidedly low? You need to be minus these. You need to be minus these. You deserve to breathe minus these, minus these. Always messing in your garden, 'cause you don't go in the house when they're home. Oh no, oh no. Tried to redirect the target, but decided to be there. Why did you need them there? Overexposed to the cold of a lasting stare. You need to be minus these. You need to be minus these. You deserve to breathe minus these, minus these. You deserve to breathe minus these, minus these. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Grazie, grazie. So who's Beatles fans? Who are Beatles fans here? Beatles. Everybody's a Beatles. She's like, fuck the Beatles. I am not a fan of the Beatles. So everybody, like, do you have a favorite? People say, like, who's your favorite? I'm like, is it Paul? Is it Paul the favorite? Oh my God. This is why we always have to go on the road. Because the banter just gets better after. Paul is my favorite Dickie member as well. God damn you. It's got to be Ringo, eh? I'm a mod, I'm a rocker, I'm a mocker. Oh, that's way too large. this one? You were waiting in the water, and I was resting on the shore. Couldn't gauge if it gets better, neither ever asked before. Who did you tell the reason why we took it so far? We took it so far. We took it so far. We took it so far. Slung your arm around my shoulder, calm my nervous tendencies, like some gentle fellow soldier, always looking out for me. I couldn't tell when we switched sides. We took it so far. 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 We heard them rave about us, talking like we walked the moon. We were turning into glass at the slightest push, going out of our way not to move. We took it so far. 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 Thank you. Not played this in a while, have we? I'm getting cocky and playing stuff I haven't played in a while. Cheers to you guys. Thanks for being out here. Thanks for coming and seeing Joel and Jacob and sticking around. And John, as always, you're amazing. He brings this stuff to your town. It's pretty freaking amazing. Right? Follow your stars around until they drop you in the center of town. Lift you reaching for a spot on the ground. Lift you over the pitiful sounds of your romantic gaze. Talking up the better days. Put you in a Valentine spell, barricaded in a granite hotel where all the pictures have a kerosene smell. Ring the tone, the drowsy bells that pull you far away. head down and half awake. If I'm floating out there, kill me now. Is it the right time to push you over the cold crash of 1 year old till the bones seem dry? I'm not that kind. I'm not that kind. Dressed as a parting gift, call you sold it with a Kodachrome click. How you worked it on the bathroom brick. Every sensory is gonna get recalled in spades. You snap on your counterfeit face. If I'm floating out there, pull me down. Is it the right time to push you over the cold crash of 1 year old till the bones seem dry? I'm not that kind. I'm not that kind. I see you coming around. I see you cooking up dramatic plays. No reason to recount. You got it all on your timeline, waiting to be reviewed. I hope they peel you open. Oh, I hope their eyes are all on you. If I'm floating out there, kill me now. Is it the right time to push you over the cold crash of 1 year older? The bones seem dry. I'm not that kind. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything I owe, you got it, baby. Sorry. One of these days I'll learn that whole thing. I know, I'm a big Roy Orbison fan, man. Every time I look at I did that. Joel was doing some Buddy Holly earlier, and I was getting all weepy because it's my favoritist. Flirting with me on stage. Oh, Paulie's song. All right, focus on. Don't look. There's nothing going on over here.
Focus on him.
This is where it's all happening, right?
No, it's happening back
No.
there.
All right, hold on. Now, FYI, I screw this song up every time I play it. Probably because I'm subconsciously sabotaging Paul because he's killing it. And if you let me completely sabotage this song, you'll always be in my will.
Do I get all the guitars? I think we have one after.
Are there
this.
rooms in this town? Or do we just like walk into somebody's house? Are you serious?
Well, that just sounds
Have a bed and
romantic.
breakfast. It sounds very cozy, Paul. All right. Oh, that's a good start. Do you believe that there's something in the water? Everybody's dragging everybody down and it's making it hard. Do you believe that they've been messing with your babies. Since you brought them back home, they've been dicks, but you left like daisies. Once upon a fantasy, I was good to you. But buddy, were you good to me? I get confused every time I let myself out. Oh, there's little understanding that you're not the only fucker in the whole crowd. Get a little tuned up, and then I say a lot of harsh things. But I shouldn't really worry, 'cause I'm banking on the fact you're not listening. Once upon a fantasy, I was good to you. But buddy, were you good to me? I think you ought to get your head checked, 'cause you're hell-bent on strange tradition. You really need to quit that dead sex, man. It's been clouding the conversation. Put it on faith, not on information. Put it on faith, not on information. I can't talk to you, and I can't talk to you, and I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you, and I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. I think you ought to get your head checked, because you're hell-bent on strange tradition. You really need to quit that dead sex, man. It's been crowding the conversation. Put it on faith, not on information. Put it on faith, not on information. Good to me. Were you good to me? 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 It's just silly playing. Give it up for Paul Ginnivan doing all that stuff. Bless you.
If anyone needs a personal cheerleader for hire, I think Jacob Lampman is taking applications.
Thank you, sir. See? Best whiskey caddy ever.
And I will be the best designated driver ever afterwards.
That's pretty much where this is going. Let's be honest about that. Paul, I'll get you shit-housed once we get to the place we're going.
That's what my mom always wanted for me.
Why do your parents let you hang out with me?
I think she said I can't, but I came anyways.
I think she said I can't. I don't know. I was high. She was talking. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. I said it. So, I'm not good at and some of you have heard me say this before, but you know I don't write love songs. I write what happens after the love songs. That's where I excel. John Mayer brings them in. I fuck it all up. That's my job. Exactly. What's that? Yeah, right. I get married for a third time? Yes, I agree. So here's a little song called Unbelievable that I wrote for someone that doesn't probably care about me anymore.
I still care about you.
I'm unbelievable, unbelievable to you. I'm unbelievable, unbelievable to you. Stories get so tall and we're all just a bit confused. I'm unbelievable, unbelievable to you. Better take your medicine with food. I'm unbelievable, unbelievable to you. There's a tale to tell, a certified card in the mail, but you never even notice that it's under your skin. You got a heart on for show, and you're so tired yet the company grows. You never left till the morning, you never left till my heart was caught and bound. Simulate the benefits, the only hitch is if you suddenly perceive them. Breaking up the counterfeit, always censored by the way the pose is leaning. Is it right or wrong? It's how long that it's held on to. I'm unbelievable, unbelievable to you. When your currency fell, you held your branded by my vintage lapels. Well, the makeout was impressive, but it never lasts long. Another softness exposed, get unsettled by your mouth on my throat. You couldn't wait till the morning, you couldn't wait till the morning. I lift my head up off the pillow right on time. Catch that silhouette crossing the battle line. Undone from my field, no words and no trail. I lay my head back on the pillow right on time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tale, a certified card in the mail, but you never even notice that it's under your skin. Oh, you got a heart on for sure. You're so tired yet the company grows. You never left till the morning, you never left till the morning. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My heart was caught and bound. Thank you. Cheers, everyone. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we should.
Yes, we said.
You're such good listeners, it makes me nervous. Right, Paul? Are we bound to the bullshit? Are we better than that? Waking up to a dead set of speakers next to where we needed to get. I feel you breathing down. I feel you breathing down my neck again. I feel you breathing down my neck again. This stays with the morning, settle up and then go. It's only 7 songs in the fine white diamond, up against the sun and the cold. I feel you breathing down. I feel you breathing down my neck again. I feel you breathing down my neck again. I feel you breathing down. I feel you breathing down my neck again. Know the lights of your eyes, they glow angry. All flashing the stops, but it's not gonna keep us around. No, we'll never keep this around. Tell me love's not sleepy, and tell me she's awake for the curve. Simply get along for the last night shaded, working through the last of the nerves. I feel you breathing down. I feel you breathing down my neck again. I feel you breathing down. I feel you breathing down my neck again. I feel you breathing down. I feel you breathing down my neck again. I feel you breathing down my neck again. I feel you breathing down my neck again. In 68 she's told another baby's coming round, but in the spring of 69 they say her husband's going down. The summer morning brought a boy, then almost 4 years to the day, birthday celebration threaded with a trip to father's grave, and only 2 Junes just before, at the end of any week, a 7-year-old son and brother had a heart that wouldn't beat. Is this the end of it all? 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 6 still had a mother, though we can't recall her face. That's when the memories look like neighbors as the Beatles Records played with every window split wide open. Every door neglected to close. There was this constant clear commotion from the moment he awoke. And then the older ones would stay while the younger had to leave. Now that a marriage set in motion on extraction from the scene, is this the end of it all? 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 Everyone would have their children. Some of those would have their own, but no one's ever much for visits or talking on the phone when they gather around their mother in a bed she never made. They got one lasting long reflection. Is this the end of it all? 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 End of it all. End of it all. End of it all. End of it all. John, is that coming through that guitar? All three of them? All amps? Okay, cool. Ooh, let's do this one. We're gonna do this song There we go. It's way too fast. I'm old. I can't even jog. That's like a jog. I'm not jogging through a song. That's old person's feet. I like that. Each step cuts heavier. I sing down the boulevard. Fits and starts, accelerates and parts. My song is a boulevard, boulevard, boulevard. Avenue. On a rush ride through the arms of the avenue, bathed in blue. No supercell to ruin my song on the avenue, 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 avenue. Heaven. So walk along the way, taking in those summer rays that are heating up the skin to make my face. I never lost my place. I go down every road I can weave around these seams that take me where I want to settle in or settle down, settle on some little part that I've never seen and may not see again. Displayed inside sets the high-rise, comes and home so fresh from residue. I've been kicking up along the avenue, avenue. Market's coming down, the market coming down, the market's coming down, the market's coming down, the market 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 coming down, the market's coming down. Thank you. Can we play some new stuff for you? All right, we're gonna play 3 more songs. Your math is weird. You are. Well, give it up for yourselves. You guys are always a fantastic audience, so thank you so much. Cool. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Do I owe you any money? Yeah. Well, step up. There's a mic right. Just push Paul right out of the way. He's got really bad balance from the waist down, so you can just shove him in. Right, Paul? All his strength's up here, nothing down here. Skinny little legs. All right, should we try this one, Paulie? It's working again. That's nice. Is that okay, John? Is that volume okay? Okay. Oh. Do you want me to play Happier Me? Paul, do you remember that one?
It's not fresh in the head.
It's not fresh in the head.
Fresh in the head. We haven't played that in a long time.
Let's just do it. We should do it. Let's do it now. Do you got charts?
What key is it in?
This key. You know better than to ask me what key it's. Want to try? Oh, anything for John. Right? Anything for John. I'll probably butcher it too, Paul. Let's just have fun butchering it together. Ready? Happy me. I saw the post, I read the text, I got the notes, I get the gist to make her happy me. Well, it all goes better when the talk and the tone lay sleepy in my bedroom. A lover not prepared to happen to me. I had a head, I had a heart, I paid the rent, I aced the part of God, what happened to me? Dizzy on my legs, on the pace I'm taking, turning ugly corners, settled in and sober. Ooh, in the coffin, but you made it such a pretty shade. Ooh, in the coffin, play a waltz for the promenade. Ain't it amazing how the skin can fade? Ooh, in the coffin, able to speak with words like cables pulling on my muscles so hard to repeat. And the conversations taking over there, calling up my old silhouettes and soldiers. Ooh, in the coffin, you made it such a pretty shade. Ooh, in the coffin, play a waltz from the promenade. Ain't it amazing how the skin just fades, fades? Ooh, in the coffin. Lay down my mother so that she's not alone. Lay down my father to take her back home. Ooh, in the coffin, you made it such a pretty shade. Ooh, in the coffin, play a waltz for the promenade. Ain't it amazing how the skin just fades? Ooh, in the coffin. Ooh, in the coffin. Ooh, Thank you. Go, Paul. Good job, Paul. He knew it. He's like, I peed my pants, and then I killed it. So cool. My favorite Beatle. That's great. All right, so I've got an EP that's coming out probably in 2024. We're still working out the details. It's almost in the can. Well, it could end up in the can at some point. But it's almost done. We've just got some strings that we're putting on it. The arrangements are taking a little bit of time. But this is a song on there. It's called February Filled. And the name of the EP is going to be called Head Full of Hiss, because it's just kind of like, without getting too artsy, but I will for a second. The whole premise of the record is kind of, post-COVID and all the bullshit we kind of went through and collectively went insane for a little bit. We're still insane. Let's be blatantly honest about that. So here we go. This is called February Filled. Speeding to something I know I wanna. Speeding to something I know I wanna. Cry out loud. Give up before the sun goes down. All of the sentimental people see all of the colors, and the sentimental people get off on each other. The grays are all made for me. No other pencil I'm gonna need. Off in the corner watching you gone and kill. Choo-choo, choo-choo. I'm February filled. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Hold up for coffee. I got a lot of steps to take to curate the chemistry. Hanging on a cocktail ride to suit me up to head outside. All of the sentimental people see all of the colors, and the sentimental people get off on each other. The grays are all made for me. No other pencil I'm gonna need. I'm sure there's a prospect to contact who's worth the bill. Choo-choo, choo-choo. I'm February filled. Choo-choo, choo-choo. I'm February filled. I kinda like the way they stiffen when I check into their space, and the cadence seems to quicken. How long will patience give them? How long until they kill to steal away? Choo-choo, choo-choo, February filled. Choo-choo, choo-choo, February filled. Choo-choo, choo-choo, February, 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 February filled. Thank you. It's a ghost or is it a person that went out? It's a person, a real person? Might be a ghost. That's when I graduated from high school. Go on. Maybe. It's the whiskey. See the properties of whiskey? I'm old as hell. I don't know. We got bat. Wait, here? Okay, don't freak me out. I hate bats. Okay. Whiskey. Okay. I'm not. I got attacked by a bat twice as a kid. Oh, but it moved next door. It happened to me when I was 5, and then it moved next door. I'd moved far away, and then it was right there. Okay, this is what happened. So, I remember. So I was staying over at a friend's house next door. I think I was 5 or 6, and it was my first sleepover, and I got all scared because I'm me, and. So I was walking home. It was probably 3. Walking home. It's literally the next house over. It was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't tell time. Maybe it was midnight. And this bat kept bouncing into my head, and clearly I was freaked out. And it was the 70s, so I had like long hair as a kid. So it just kind of, didn't get totally caught in, but it was nasty. So I went inside and freaked out, and that was my first bad experience. So my second bad experience, I was probably 15 or 16 years old. And I was in the basement of our home, which is kind of like it was nice because as a kid, my sisters had moved out, and I had the whole basement myself. It was like a separate entrance. I had a teen line. I was fucking killing it, guys. Oh yeah. I was big time. Had my own apartment. Except, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that part. God, I don't know. You're dead. I resemble that remark. So I hear something in the main room, right? It's like a long room, and then my bedroom's off to the side of it. And I hear like this thing. I was like, what the hell is that? And of course I walk out, and there's a bat flying the length of the room, and I'm like, fuck. So I put socks on my hands, not wet ones, so shut up. I put socks on my hands and dialed. Because remember what year this is 1822. I dial upstairs and I say to my stepfather, I was like, hey, there's a bat down here. He's like, sounds like your problem. I was like, he didn't say that. He mumbled a lot, so I just heard, and then he hung up. So I was like, well, I'm on my own. So what I did is I put on jogging pants, and I didn't jog. So I put jogging pants on and then socks over the jogging pants. I was covering every inch of skin that I had, and a hoodie. And I cinched it up real tight, so I looked like Kenny from South Park. Just all you could see was my eyes and the socks over my hands. And I had a tennis racket. So, and I was a baseball player, and I was pretty decent at playing baseball. So I just waited till I could post up at the plate, and that thing came, and I took a big old swing, and I hit it, and it turned into a dart and just slammed into the back wall. And I was so proud of myself. And then I picked it up, I pushed it in a little paper bag, and then I took it outside. And then I thought it was, because the next morning I went out to go, make sure it was gone, or make sure it was still there. I was going to throw it in the garbage, and it was gone. And so I had it in my head, like it was alive and was going to stalk me. So for weeks, I thought it was going to stalk me. And then one of my smart friends said, well, it probably got picked up by like a cat or a raccoon or something since you just left it out there. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. So, yeah, exactly. So, but I hate bats, so. Yeah. Yes, all my mental illness comes from bats. Yes, and that's when it bit me. And here I am. So, that door is locked, right? It's going to turn into dust till dawn. Just without Selma Hayek. Yeah. Oh, I don't. All right, this is a little tune I'm going to try. It's called Sidestep. And I'm a big fan of, you guys familiar with Phoebe Bridgers?
right? I love Phoebe Bridgers. So I tried to write a Phoebe Bridgers song. So I'm just singing it like I'm Phoebe Bridgers. So I hope you like it. And if you don't, just lie to me. Everything will be fine. Ready, Paulie? I'm going to tune that sounds like shit. Time is it? Oh, yeah, we don't have a lot of time. Good Lord. I don't want to keep you kids up. What's keep playing. It's fine. Maybe you guys are the vampires and we're locked in here. Is that what's going on? Whatever. There's whiskey. I don't give a shit. All right, here we go. All right. So anybody here suffer from really bad luck? It just happens? Okay. Not like BR549, like hee-haw kind of bad luck. I'm just like real bad luck. That's what this song is. So this have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Exactly. So I wrote this song. It's called Sidestep. It's really just about avoiding the things that you really should take head on because you have shitty luck. So you just figure like, hey, if I just avoid things, then bad things won't happen. That hasn't worked in 54 years, just FYI.
Wake up, I'm only getting older while I'm dreaming. Let's keep it moving. So lame, but the needles in the carpet that my foot finds right when I'm leaving. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. And it's the same thing I've been trying to sidestep. Just skirt around till it's gone. It's the same thing I've been trying to sidestep a nonsense of miles at it all. Ooh, at it all. At it all. Bouquet of the colors, pull the room out from a death. Spend, thank you for thinking of me. Long hours as the party stumbles over. See you slip through holding those flowers. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing I've been trying to sidestep. Just skirt around till it's gone. And it's the same thing I've been trying to sidestep a nonsense of miles at it all. Ooh, at it all. At it all. I know there's a photo of me shaking their hands while I stand for the wind, for the wind. Now I'm covered up in a V.I. Keep on tending I keep on tending I keep on and it's the same thing I've been trying to sidestep. just skirt around till it's gone. And it's the same thing I've been trying to sidestep a nonsense of miles at it all. Ooh, at it all. At it all. At it all. At it all. Thank you. I can't tell with new stuff. Was that okay? Is that gonna work? Okay, well, don't go fucking crazy on me. All right, one more. Just do one more. Two more. Two more. They're like, yeah, no. Good night, guys. Just buy all that shit before you leave. It about $2,000. It's cool. Love you. All right, can we teach you a part in this song and then you can sing it with us? Oh, one person. Oh, two people. You'll sing? All right. It's very easy. So at the end of it, the song is going to change a little, right? And it's going to sound like this. So all you're going to sing is this. Hold on. Here's the line. No one ever shakes you. No one ever shakes you. No one ever shakes you. That's it. No one ever shakes you. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to play a bunch of shit until we get to that part, and then you'll sing that. So you can fall asleep until we, make sure you're there. So this is a song. It's called Shakes You. Oh, my God. Yeah, I know. I'm not lying. I know. So either you are this person or you have this person as a friend, and I am not this person as a friend. But it's that person that nothing phases them. Like nothing shakes them, man. It's no matter what happens, they're like, cool, no big deal. No matter how weird the situation gets, how dangerous the situation gets, they're totally chill. So this is for those people, and in particular, this is about a man named Mike Hughes, a.k.a. Huge, a.k.a. the large one. Yeah, he's no longer with us, but, I mean, he is, because he's still probably sitting right here drinking a shit ton of rum. And the coolest thing about him, which is not the coolest thing at all, but for him it was, he would never wear a shirt in the summertime. He always had cargo shorts on. He had a big old belly, and he was tan as hell. And the only thing he would put in his hair all year round was Hawaiian tropic oil. So he smelled like the summertime all year round. He was hilarious. One of the smartest, most brilliant, but funniest guys I've ever met. So this is for Mr. Mike Hughes. You're always sitting down when the cops will come around. I can't believe you. There's nothing in your way, yet you choose you're gonna stay. I can't believe you. Even when they break through and take you to the back room, no one ever shakes you. And you lean into your phone like there's someone that you own. I wanna be you. I wanna be you. When all is said and done, you got them laughing while they treat you like they're gold in the sun. Feels like you're the only one to ever get what they have due. No one ever shakes you. No one ever shakes you. No one ever shakes you. Ooh, we're all watching. Ooh, we're all watching. And we'll never get over how you got it over everybody else. Feels like you're the only one to ever get what they have to. No one ever shakes you. No one ever shakes you. No one ever shakes you. Nice and loud. No one ever shakes you. Keep singing that for me. You're always sitting down when the cops will come around. I can't believe you. And there's nothing in your way. Yeah, you choose you're gonna stay. I can't believe you. And when all is said and done, you got them laughing while they treat you like they're golden sun. Yeah. Oh, I wanna be you. Oh, I wanna be you. Oh, I wanna be you. Oh, shakes you. No one ever 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 shakes you. Well done, my friends. Thank you very much. I'm Dickie. That is Paul. Goodbye, Joel and Jacob. Thanks for having us. What?
What's that? Oh, one more new one. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, Sunday morning, why you gotta come so fast? Oh, Sunday morning, why you gotta come so fast? Are you missing me? Are you cold from the cool, cool breeze? I wanna sleep. I wanna sleep. Your little conversations, little conversations, little conversations. Gotta wait till tomorrow. Gotta wait till tomorrow. Can you keep it all inside? I'm up for a show. Spinning now just doesn't feel alright. So lay off the heat once in a while for the times we meet. Oh, come on, let it be. Oh, come on, let it be. Your little conversations, little conversations, little conversations. Gotta wait till tomorrow. Gotta wait till tomorrow. Oh, the brightest light on me. Oh, the brightest light. Oh, the brightest light on me. All on me. All on me. Are you missing me? Are you cold from the cool, cool breeze? I wanna sleep. I wanna sleep. Your little conversations, little conversations, little conversations, little conversations, little conversations, little conversations. Gotta wait till tomorrow. Gotta wait till tomorrow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Brian. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody grab a cot. We're all having a sleepover. It's going to be fun.